Physics Chapter 2 Revision. Units and measurement, I think. Yeah, the measurement. Just read it. This is not coming in exam. Unit. Yeah, may unit come. Unit of a physical quantity is an arbitrarily chosen standard which is widely accepted by the society and in terms of which other quantities of similar nature may be measured. Standard, yeah. Standard, then. Fundamental quantity, sorry, it's like harmony. It's fundamental physical quantity or units. So it's fundamental physical quantity or unit is an elementary physical quantity which does not require any other pq to express it. It means it cannot be resolved further in terms of any other pq. Okay? It is also known as basic pq. Unit of fundamental physical quantities are known as fundamental units. For example, in MKS system, mass, length, and time expressed in kilogram, meter, and second respectively are fundamental units. Derived physical quantity or unit. All those physical quantities which can be derived from the combination of two more fundamental quantities or can be expressed in terms of basic physical quantities are called derived physical quantities. The unit of all other physical quantities which can be obtained from fundamental units are called derived units. For example, unit of velocity, density, and force are meter per second, kilogram meter per meter cube, kilogram meter per second square respectively, and they are example of derived units. System of units. Not that much too. CGS, FPS, MKS, and SI unit. Definition of fundamental unit. Just read it. Length, meter. Mass, kilogram. Time, second. Electric current, ampere. Thermodynamic temperature, Kelvin. Amount of substance, mole. Luminous intensity, candela. And there are two supplementary units. Besides the above mentioned 7 fundamental units, there are two supplementary base units also, and they are radian, RAD for angle, and steradian, SR for solid angle. Let's read this. Advantages of SI unit system. Not that good, but are internationally accepted. Rational unit system, coherent, metric, closely related to CGS and MKS. Uses decimal system, hence is more fuel friendly. Other important units of length for measuring large distances like distance of planets and stars. Some bigger units of length such as astronomical unit, light year, parsec, etc. are used. The average separation between the Earth and Sun is called 1 astronomical unit, which is equal to 1.496 into 10 to the power 11 meter. Distance traveled by light in vacuum in 1 year is called light year, which is equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power 15 meter. Distance at which an arc of length of 1 astronomical unit subtends an angle of 1 second at a point is called parsec, which is equal to 3.08 into 10 to the power 16 meter. Size of tiny nucleus in 1 Fermi, which is equal to 10 to the power minus 15 meter. The size of a tiny atom is 1 angstrom, which is equal to 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Parallax method is used to measure distance of planets and stars from Earth. Estimation of molecular size of oleic acid. Dimension. The dimensions of a physical quantity are the parts to which the fundamental units of mass, length, and time must be raised to represent the given physical quantity. Dimensional formula of a physical quantity is an expression telling us how and which of the fundamental quantities enter into the unit of that quantity. Dimensional formula of physical quantity is an expression telling us how and which of fundamental quantities enter into the unit of that quantity. It is customary to express the fundamental quantities by capital letter. हाँ, जो भी डायमेंशनल फॉर्मूला होता है वो फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी के रूप में एक्सप्रेस करता है. Application of dimensional analysis. Checking the result. Check the correctness of the given formula. Conversion of one system of units to another. Deriving relationship between physical quantities. Scaling and studying of models. Finding the units of finding the SI unit. Principle of homogeneity. According to principle of homogeneity, net dimensions of various physical quantities on both sides of a permissible physical quantity relation must be same. Also, only dimensionally similar quantities can be added or subtracted from each other. Limitations of dimensional analysis. By this method, the value of dimensionless constants cannot be calculated. By this method, the equation containing trigonometric, exponential, and logarithmic terms cannot be analyzed. If a physical quantity in mechanics depends on more than 3 factors, then relationship among them cannot be established because we can have only 3 equations by equalizing the powers of ml and t. It doesn't tell whether the quantity is vector or scalar. Significant figures are a measure of accuracy of a particular measurement of a physical quantity. Significant figures in a measurement are those digits in a physical quantity that are known reliably plus the first digit which is uncertain. Bar 10 to the power 5 Pascal. Tornado. Done. We have completed chapter 2. Just in 9 minutes. Wow. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Bye bye.